Dopamine is what I like to call the motivation or reward chemical. It's hardwired to some processes, but it's also pretty subjective, and we can control what dopamine is applied to. For example, for some people, drawing gives them a lot of dopamine, so they're rewarded and then motivated to draw more. But this same group of people might hate driving, and vice versa. Some people love driving, get a dopamine from it, drive more, and might hate drawings, get no dopamine from it, and do not draw at all. So find behavioral ways to get dopamine for things that better your life, otherwise known as good habit building. And one thing to know about is dopamine does not care what is being done. That's why it can go haywire a lot. For me, the best ways to, getting the needed dopamine to build out good habits is doing things in succession with something that already gives me dopamine. Attaching a sense of fulfillment to the action because, it is subjective. Gamifying and building actual rewards around the action is also great. And then making it easy, repeatable, and occasionally novel or new for that action. And this concept can also be applied in the reverse order. And if you don't attach any dopamine to things, then you won't do those things, aka breaking a habit. So don't attach a sense of fulfillment to that action. Make it really hard to do, boring and not repeatable. Punish yourself if you do that action. Well, depends on how bad you want to do it. And a weird one, but it makes sense based on these concepts, is when you actively do not do an action, reward yourself for not doing it. So attaching dopamine to the act of not doing something also helps avoid that action.